Hello guys, welcome to Eagle Stocks, and in today's video I'm gonna talk about real estate, not stock trading, not investing, not options, none of that. So the topic of the video is I'm gonna show you how I look up properties online, and from the information that I get from, in this case, Realtor, which is the website where it shows me the properties, we're gonna be able to pull out more information about the property without actually stepping in or going to see it just online. I'm sure you will have to do your research afterwards of like actually going and seeing the property and talking, studying the neighborhood, talking to the neighbors, just to find out a little bit about the area. But for example, this is the video and this is what we're gonna find out. So one thing I always look here, I always go to the neighborhoods because this is a very important thing, because like you can see what the houses are selling based on the market, the price per square foot, and other areas what the market. But the most important thing I look up is the crime rate, because you can see here this crime probably falls between this one, not this one, but either that. So it's a high crime area. So you know you're taking a risk, I will say, versus if you're buying on a low crime area, because it's a pretty safe place to live, so people want to live there. So the next thing I do is two things. I go here to see the outside, and then another thing I do is I look up at the information they have here, and in this case it's gonna belong to the county, is gonna be Mahoning. So I'm gonna copy that, and then I'm gonna do the following. You're gonna do auditor. Oh, I already have it search here, I forgot. Because I actually look a lot of these houses here for like investing things. So we're gonna go at parcel search, and then we're gonna look up the parcel number, which I think in this case is gonna be, looks like those numbers. Let's see. If we can find it by the parcel, I will pull it up by the address. Let's see what comes out. Oh, it's loading. Meanwhile, let me look at the pictures of the view outside. Phew, it's a rough one. Let me see what the pictures look from this one. I will say it's this one right here, but it could be the one with the tree. But we were able to find the parcel. Yes, let me look really quick here. If it looks more like that house. With that big tree, you can't really see into the property. It could be this one. I don't know. It looks like a property that I was abandoned. This is in 2011. Because how are you gonna be living like that? Maybe they bought it and fixed it up and renew it. So this is the house. You confirm property number. You confirm the address. It's Helen Ave, and it should be. Oh, it's actually under a lot. There's no property information for this, but I did see. I remember that there was two lots here, or two parcels, I will say, and the next one should be. Wait, let's see. No, I think it's hard to tell because the way that square is there, but I'm pretty sure this is the property. So in this case, it was actually backhand land. Maybe it's not correct. Let's make sure we're getting the right property. So I will look at the 53, copy that, parcel search, we go back, go here. This is also how you will look if your property has a tax lien or any of that stuff in. So, like if you're trying to buy a house and you don't do a title search, like there could be things that are wrong with the property, like people that owe back taxes, and you can like if let's say the tax amount is really high and you buy it and you don't do your title search, and then the investors want to get that money, you're gonna have to pay them first before you can own the house. And if you don't have the money, you lose your down payment and you lose everything. So both lots come up to be empty land, vacant land. So I think what they did makes sense now. I think they took out that crappy house that was there and they put a brand new house in there. What it looks like is not even furniture in it. So in this case, it's hard to find the value, because if you look at the market land value, that's what it goes for, and this is what the property. But the property adds a lot of value, so it will be harder to tell in this case, because you will need to get the property appraised. And if, let me see, I will show you the difference. I'm gonna pull out like a lower budget house that's like in the ghettos, let's say. Price, we're gonna do, I don't know, 20,000 maybe. Look, once we find one of those, look, for example, let's say this one that is new in the market. Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, a house that's already existing. So we will do the same thing. I think it's gonna be the same county. Yeah, county Mahoning. And then we have the same thing. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna copy it, and here it should pull out something different, and it should actually give us the value for the property and the value for the land, if we done it correctly. If not, I will have to pull out that other number. So this is 528 West Preston Ave. Let's double check we are on the correct. Okay, that's it. It matches up. All right. So for this house, we have a market improved value of 14,000 for a total, plus the market land value of $500. So your house will be worth us right now. Oh wait, I think that's with the improved value. It could be worse. And they actually have delinquent taxes, I think. Last time this house was for 22 grand. Let's see what else we have here on their tax history. This is what I was talking to you about, the tax liens. Let's see if they own any. Yeah, they own about $700 in taxes. What else can we see? Map. I think that's gonna take us to the map. We don't wanna see that. What else do we have up here? General info. Okay. Here we can see the setup of the house, the areas, the dimensions. We can see the land, how much it's worth, and then we can see the improvements. As you can see, it hasn't been improved since what, in 1982. So yeah, that's how you find out more value, how taxes, if they own taxes on the property. And you can do this type of research. I will say it's like step A before you actually go and look at the property and find more information. Step B or step 2 will be like studying the neighborhood, the areas where all the malls, all the main roads, water sources, all that information will be studied too after I look at this. So I hope you find this video useful. Next video is gonna be about the stock market. I apologize if you don't like this video, but I hope you find this information useful and you enjoy this video. Thumbs up, Eagle Stocks, have a good day.